What's going on, guys? It's your boy the GCC, and in today's video we're going to be talking about the top 5 Clone Wars sets that LEGO needs to make. If you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Now let's get into our first set. Alright guys, the first set that we're going to be talking about today is called the Wrong Jedi. Now obviously this is like a diorama type set, which I think is really cool. Obviously right off the bat, this set is going to be ranging from $70 to $90, which I think is very appropriate. I love this scene in the Clone Wars. I think this was at the end of Season 5 when Ahsoka Tano walks away from the Jedi Order, which is extremely sad. But I just love that scene when, you know, like she's just crying down the steps and Anakin's just overlooking her, you know, so sad to see her go. And it's just awesome scene. Definitely go check it out if you haven't seen it or haven't seen it in a while. But I love the stairs. As you guys can see on the bottom, I have to sort this out on my own without the council and without you, of course, from Ahsoka Tano, which is super sad. You can see that 20th anniversary logo of the Clone Wars on the right, which I think is awesome. And then you do have the Jedi statues flanking our 2 minifigures in the middle, which I think is pretty cool. Now in the set, it looks like you would get 2 minifigures being an updated Clone Wars Anakin Skywalker that we've seen, you know, in the past couple years and stuff like that, and then another Ahsoka Tano. So this would probably be a little bit younger than the Season 7 Ahsoka Tano, because I want to say like a year went by, I'm pretty sure, in between Season 5 and Season 7. So it'd be nice to have like the older version of her with her updated outfit and stuff like that. But I think this would be so cool to have. I mean, I think we are getting like a micro version of the Jedi Temple in 2024 if that rumor is true. So to have this though to go along with that Jedi Temple, I think that'd be really cool and it'd be a really great way to get some like highly detailed minifigures and stuff like that if LEGO were to do that. But I think this is awesome though. I definitely think we need some prequel dioramas. I think this would be so cool to have. Now let's move on to our next set. Alright guys, the next set that we're going to be talking about today is Darth Maul's Gauntlet Fighter. Now I really love this set. Obviously we have had like other blue Mandalorian gauntlets in the past. I'm pretty sure the one was pre-Vizslas, I want to say back in 2011 or 2012. And then obviously we had just like the one with Bo-Katan and the Mandalorian Warrior and Gar Saxon, which I think came out in 2021 if I'm not mistaken, but you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I would love to see the other side of this and, you know, obviously get Darth Maul's gauntlet in his like black and red color scheme. We have seen it throughout the Clone Wars, well I guess just Clone Wars Season 7, but also throughout Star Wars Rebels and some comics, which would be really cool. So I mean, it has appeared in a variety of media, which would be pretty cool to have like as an actual LEGO set. The minifigure selection does look pretty good. It looks like you would get that Season 7 Ahsoka Tano, which we've seen before. Of course, the same Darth Maul that we've seen before. It looks like it would be a great way to get Phase 2 Captain Rex in a cheaper set. Obviously, we've had some rumors about him coming in a 501st Y-Wing Microfighter in 2024. I do not know if that is still true or not. You know, at this point, it's just like, who knows? You guys can tell me in the comments. And then it looks like you would get another Gar Saxon minifigure. I'm pretty sure we only got him in one of the Mandalorian gauntlets, I want to say in 2021. And then it also looks like you would get like one of the Darth Maul Loyalists, which would be really cool. Again, we haven't seen those, I want to say, since 2012 or 2013. So yeah, I love all these minifigures though. It'd be a great way to just get some duplicates like Darth Maul and Ahsoka, but to get Captain Rex in a cheaper set, and then of course Gar Saxon and some of those Darth Maul followers, that would be really cool as well. The ship itself looks pretty decent. I'm assuming you would just have enough space for one minifigure. I'm assuming you would have some stud shooters and some spring-loaded missiles, you know, pretty standard to Star Wars ships. But I definitely think this is awesome. I could see this going probably for like a $50 set, because I'm pretty sure that's what the other Mandalorian ship went for back in 2021. But I love this. I'm hoping LEGO makes this one day. Now let's move on to our next set. Alright guys, you know what time it is. It is meme set time, and today we have Ivana Sakono. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced that. You know, I probably did, but this is an awesome meme poly bag. So basically, behind the scenes of Ahsoka, all like the actors and actresses rode around in this mini Luke's land speeder. I'm pretty sure there was a picture of Hayden Christensen as well, which you guys can look up, just riding around on the land speeder. So here we have Ivana chilling in a micro land speeder, which I think is absolutely hilarious. I'm pretty sure she is holding a cigarette as well, and then of course she's rocking the sunglasses with her purple outfit. I think this is awesome though. I'd love to see this maybe for the May 4th promo, or in just like a random meme set or something like that. Maybe this could be like the next like Ahsoka poly bag or something, you know, for 2024 or something like that. But I think this would be awesome. It'd be a great way to get Ivana in her purple outfit, but also to get that micro Luke land speeder. We all need it. We all love it. You know, we definitely need some more. So this is pretty cool. I love this meme set. Now let's get back to the sets. All right, guys, the next set that we're going to be talking about today is the Defoliator Tank, which is an awesome set that LEGO has never made before. Of course, we have gotten an AAT numerous occasions, but never an actual Defoliator Tank. In this set, it looks like you would get a new updated Asajj Ventress minifigure, which would be a nice addition to have. Another Clone Wars Grievous. I would love to see him back in his tan colors, which would be awesome. So I would love to have that. Of course, a couple of B1 battle droids, and then a Night Sister, which we have never gotten in LEGO minifigure form before. So that would be super cool. And the Defoliator Tank itself looks really nice. Of course, it's just a standard AAT at the bottom, but then of course you have the Defoliator on the top, of course, being the yellow piece, and it just kind of like burns everything, burns the ground around it, which is pretty cool. But it doesn't harm droids, but it harms human living beings, I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. But overall, a nice set. I definitely could see this going for around that $60 or $70 mark, especially with LEGO's price increases. But overall, solid set that Brick Wizard made. Now let's move on to our next set. Lads, the final set that we're going to be talking about today is the Jedi Council Room. Now, I love this set. It's prominently featured in the prequel movies as well as the Clone Wars TV show. Of course, it looks like you would get some solid minifigures, of course, being Anakin Skywalker, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Tall Yoda for some reason. I don't know about that. Of course, Mace Windu in that looks like a hologram of Ki-Adi-Mundi. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like Ki-Adi-Mundi. I love the flooring. Of course, you have the classic tan and red carpet or flooring. I don't know what it is. And then it looks like you have the windows and paneling and stuff like that. If you did buy two of these sets, you could slap them together to create the whole council chambers, which would be so cool. I would love to see some more exclusive Jedi minifigures that we haven't had in a long time or we've never had before, such as Shock T, Kit Fisto, Depa Billaba, Adi Gallia, Stas Ali, and so many more Jedi that we could have in this set. I would love to see them featured in this set. I definitely could see the set going for around that $60 or $70 price point, just depending on how big the set actually turns out to be and what minifigures they decide to include in this set. I would love to see some more Jedi instead of just those 5 featured in this set. But overall, though, I love the set. I'm hoping LEGO makes some sort of Jedi Temple scene in the future, but who knows with LEGO. Congratulations, guys. You have made it to the end of the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I had a fun time putting it together, and I definitely think LEGO needs to make some of these awesome Clone Wars sets. Shout out to Brick Wizard 59 and Star Wars Photoshop for making these awesome sets. I'll put a link to their Instagrams down in the description below. If you guys enjoyed today's video or you're new to the channel, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. You would help out the channel big time, and honestly, you would make my day. Also, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Again, I'd really appreciate it. You would help out the video big time. I know I say that a lot, guys, but it really would mean a lot. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.